Scientists say tiny pieces of plastic floating everywhere.
Microplastics.
Microplastics are everywhere.
These are known as microplastics.
Microplastic.
The new microplastic study is terrifying.
Okay, by now I think all of us get it. Microplastics are here. It always has been, and as far as I can tell, most people are telling us what it does instead of what can be done about it. Most of them tell us that eventually we will look like this with microplastics filling our thighs and not what we can do to prevent it. And you, my friend, have come to the right place.
Come to the right place.
So Staymelon, by the way, Staymelon is the name of the brand and this channel. Comment and like and subscribe if you want, but mostly comment. I like talking to people. Back to the topic. And you, my friend, have come to the right place, for I have the answer to the issue of microplastics. It will not be an easy peasy lemon squeezy thing. No, far from it for me to give you bullshit advice that you can't act on and then leave. Each time I will be really specific, offering advice, products, and practical solutions to every conundrum surrounding microplastics. With this introduction over, let us dig in. Oh, by the way, before we dig in, here is a very quick definition and recap on microplastics. In the beginning, there was light and life and plastic. People started to hate love plastic, but plastic didn't want to go away, so it broke itself down into tiny pieces and spread itself across lands, oceans, and airs. Now everyone gets a piece of plastic and love can spread all over the place. Now we can dig in. Oh, but before that, for the nerds, here's a list of things that microplastics have infiltrated. Okay, microplastics in the water. Our first topic, what can we do? Beside the obvious, don't drink from plastic water bottle, there are 5 things that you can do today to reduce microplastics in your water. Use a water filter with reverse osmosis. Emphasis on reverse osmosis. There are a lot of bullshit filters that I myself have fell for that simply filter the large stuff, but not reverse osmosis filter. This bad boy can trap even the smallest of particles, including our microplasticky friends. Another good filter is carbon block filters like the ones created by EcoPro. This method, in my opinion, the best because it is right there at home at all times, easily accessible, and just sits right there in your sink. But what if you are not home? Here comes the stainless steel and glass bottles. Buy 1 or 2, fill them with freshly filtered water from your cleaned up water, and you're good to go. Better yet, at number 3, buy a complete filtration system to use with your tap water to fill up your stainless steel or glass bottles. Something like what Wisewell are selling. The 4th is surprising to me, and that is boiling the water. This is a good method for cooking. It can be also used for drinking if you are tight on budget. What is more free than boiled water? Simply boil, or more accurately distill, pour into a bag and store it in your fridge if you like it cold. This is basically the best you could do, to be honest. Now a 5th way can go to the planet by using a filter to trap microplastics that pass through the laundry machine drain to prevent microplastics from contaminating the water sources. Now my melon, you know what you can do to combat microplastics in your water, and you are one step closer to prevent what can come our way once we reach old age, and that is all the diseases related to microplastic consumption. But we may not know what microplastics do to us yet, the same way our grandfathers didn't know what smoking does to them at their time. But since we know what to do about it, we can subconsciously prevent consuming what we can prevent consuming and be better off than our average Joe, who is used to smoking 20 packs of Micro P for microplastics. So subscribe, hit that bell, and get a new video with the new ways to live free from microplastics.